YouTube and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how my edges came back. You hear me? After my baby, I literally went bald-headed. It was so depressing, people. You have no idea. Yes, I know. You must be like, what? How much things this girl can go through? A lot. I really went through a lot. But I was strong and I was like, I need to stay fabulous and I don't know how, so I need to research. And I was like, and I was researching and I fixed pretty much all my problems. So basically, look in the picture. Yeah. After my second baby, I did have hair loss and they told me that it was postpartum breakage, right? So I was like, okay, this is normal, and I felt normal. So whenever I looked like I just needed a bandana to hide it or something, because it was only here, I was like, it's gonna grow back. It's because of my hormones again, and it's because I just had a baby. And then the doctor, the dermatologist, actually told me that within 6 months everything would be fine, and that happened after my second child, right? Then I had my third baby. That didn't happen. What happened is this picture right here. Yes. Oh God, help me. So basically, all my edges was gone, right? And then in my mind, I was telling myself that this is gonna be just like before. It's gonna grow back. So I actually even went to the doctor, the dermatologist, and he gave me like this liquid thing, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just put the liquid thing on and then it massage my scalp and then it's gonna grow back. But that didn't happen for me this time. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So I thought it was because I'm stressed, because literally, you should see me, I have a baby on the one arm, I have one in here, and then I have one literally on my back. So I was like, okay, maybe it's because I'm stressed that I'm losing my hair. So guys, no one could see what I was complaining about, because I literally used to have hair that looked like a wild tiger, right? And then, so because I had hair that looked like a wild tiger, when I'm telling people that my hair is falling out, so it wasn't just hair anymore. Like every time I combed it or I did a wash day, like I would have clumps, picture right here, clumps of hair falling out in my hand. And I didn't understand why. And I was like, is my hair thinning? But because my hair was so much, like my hair was a lot, right? No one could see what I saw when I washed my hair and everything was falling out, right? So it's when it really started, like literally I'm going bald-headed, that some people were like, oh yeah, I see it. Or when I would show my mom is like, yeah, this is not normal. And then she's a cosmetologist, so she would tell me, you know, to bring a strand of my hair so she could tell me what kind of breakage it was, you know? So I was getting really depressed, because even though I still had nice hair for some people, it wasn't what I was accustomed to, right? So I even went to the doctor, because I was like, okay, I understood why I was losing this, but I didn't understand why when I was combing it out, I had like this massive amount, like hair just literally coming out in my hand. I didn't understand what that was. So I thought it was because of my Humira shots, and he told me no. So then I started researching autoimmune diseases and stuff like that, and what could help. So that's where my whole research began, because you know that I have hydrogenized
hidradenitis suppurativa.
yeah, that. So I thought it was because of my condition that it was doing something to my immunity that was causing my hair to fall out, and I just didn't understand why. So then I started researching that, and within my research, I started looking into different hair vitamins, right? And when I tell you, I don't know, like I am frugal, and you're going to see it, but I spend money on certain things. So with all that information, it started making me look into what can I do, because I refused, YouTube, to walk around bald-headed. That was just not an option for me. And I really gave up, you know, because I was looking into lace fronts, and that just wasn't in the budget. You guys gonna hear that a lot. That just wasn't in the budget at the time, you know? And I actually tried one, and it just wasn't my per se, you know, at the time. Maybe I didn't have the right glue, maybe, I don't know. But it just wasn't for me, you know? And I love weave, but I don't know. It was just something about it. Maybe my face was too fat at the time. Maybe if I try it now and a smaller, it would look a little bit different. But at the time, I looked like a whole chipmunk. It was just So when I tell you, I wish I had all the empty bottles of things that I use. So I tried Nature's Bounty. All this was sugar gummy, sugar candy. That's all it was. I have tried this one, the Scent Tropica. It's like all organic and everything, and nothing budged. You know, nothing really budged for me personally. I've tried, you know, the Hair Infinity, name it, I have tried it, and it just wasn't working for me. And then I actually started believing in the research of it saying that hair vitamins really don't work. I even did the blood test for vitamin D deficiency, and I was completely fine. So I was really, really devastated, you know. It's to the point that wash days, I really hated it because I was like, yay, more hair loss. You know, it was kind of one of those things. I felt defeated because normally I can figure out how to solve a problem, and I just couldn't. So one day I was at work, and my coworker actually turned to me, and she told me that she had a friend who was battling cancer, and she went through chemo and she lost her hair, and she actually took a hair vitamin. And honestly, because of all the research I did with them saying that hair vitamins don't work, I was like, you know, at first. But then I got kind of interested in listening to her because chemo. So I was like, chemo. And then when you think of chemo, you think of a lot of hair loss. And in my mind, I felt like I was kind of losing my hair that much, you know? So she said she went through chemo and she took a hair vitamin, and it actually worked. So Therese went on Amazon and she purchased that hair vitamin. That hair vitamin is called HH Hair Hero. Okay? It has sorry. It has vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin 6, zinc, iron, vitamin E, vitamin K, folic acid, biotin, and this P something acid.
Pantothenic.
And the reason why I think I was more prone to purchase this than anything is because of the reviews. So most of the reviews that were bad, it was basically saying that it was tampered with, right? And obviously if it's tampered with, I would just return it back. So I'm okay with taking that risk. But the things that actually got me is that one of the people in there, they said that they had an autoimmune disease. And I was like, oh, okay. And then another person in there was saying how, like, the results, like, she had thinning hair and she showed weekly, like, her thinning hair. And I was like, okay, because it was really thinning. Not that it went like crazy great, but you could see a big difference with just the regular pictures. So I was like, I'll try it. But then I started reading the ingredients, right? And yes, it had everything great that all the other things had. You know, your regular vitamins, your B's, your A's, your folic, you know, it had your zinc, it had the K. But the thing that really got to me in this one is the new research of MSM, right? MSM helping your hair. And not a lot of those products before that I was using had that in there. So I was like, ooh, y'all know something that was in my research. And then another thing that I saw that was in my research that was also in this pill was the
hidradenitis suppurativa.
See, say the sickness that I have. It had the hydrolyzed collagen, right? And you know, collagen is pretty much what is in chicken feet. It's that gummy. It's that thing that makes your skin tighter. It's the thing that we want to keep, but the older we get, we lose. And I found that interesting because it was pretty much everything I wanted to take in a bottle. So I purchased it. And as you can see with all the stuff and all my videos, I actually used it. So it's almost finished. Actually, I have it on auto delivery. So this is actually my new box that came. And I'm almost finished with this one. And this is my new box. So you can see it's something that I'm truly using, which is like every product. But the reason I can't just give this product all the glory is because when I started this product, honestly, my mother ordered something off of watching TV late night. You know, when you're watching TV and you get the infomercials, and she gave me the shampoo and conditioner out the pack. It came with all these other treatments and stuff. I can honestly say I never tried those, and maybe it's great. But I did start the Hair Hero with the shampoo and conditioner. And the shampoo, and I guess she felt so bad for me because I literally would be in the shower. Don't bring me in on this pain. Like, it sounded like a whole depressing breakup ceremony. So she probably just was like, here, trying to help me. So when I started the vitamins, I actually started using the shampoo and conditioner my mother gave me out her pack. And it's the Kernique Scalp Stimulating Shampoo, right? And it's the deep hydration for dry hair, and it has keratin in it, and we all know that keratin has proteins, and proteins that strengthen our hair. So I was okay with using it. Not only that, when I use a shampoo, honestly, because it says to keep it in your hair for 3 minutes, and I would let it sit in my hair for 3 minutes, right? And then I felt like the tingly nice feeling. So I was like, okay, something happening with my scalp, and you know that's very important. So I was like, okay, I really like it, and I did feel clean. And it says reduce buildup and blockage, and that's very important for me because I am a curly girl now. So all the oil and gel and buildup that I have in my hair, so it really felt squeaky clean afterwards. So it was just great for me, you know. And then the conditioner that comes with it, it says decrease breakage, and it says for stealing the split ends and control frizz. And when I tell you, I am a whole frizz ball. So I was really excited using it. So I if I had to be honest, because I started using it when I started using the shampoo and conditioner, I can't give all the credit to this. But all three of them combined, baby, all three of these combined, or it could be just one, or it could be just two. I haven't really left them out, you know. You guys can just try the pill. You don't have to try the shampoo. But I mean, for a curly girl, I'm not gonna lie, like, that's all I've been using. My hair has improved. Like, even before, I would try all kind of gels and all kind of stuff, and this is the first time I feel that my hair is actually maintainable, like, you know. So I love the combo, honestly. And with the pictures that you're seeing, you can see where I'm actually happy. My hair is short now because I made a decision. Because when I started combing out my hair after doing the shampoo and conditioner and the vitamins, and then combing out my hair and seeing that I don't have any breakage, or I have normal breakage, I made a decision to just cut it all off. All the see-through hair, all the dead hair, it didn't matter how short it became. I'll show you a picture here of when I cut it. This is me leaving with my hair cut. And I just made a decision that I just wanted a fresh start. So you guys can do the fresh start with me. My hair feels fuller. I have less breakage. I have edges, people. I got baby hair, people. Okay, I have this one unruly though, as you can see, it's sticking up. But I got twiny people. So I mean, yes, it's short now because I just cut it, but I see where I'm going, and I'm so excited. By next year, subscribe, press the notification, because you're gonna be like, what happened, Therese? And I'm like, nothing. So I'm excited on the journey, and I actually want to take you guys with me. So I'm gonna measure my hair today, and I guess every month we'll just do a measure check and see where we are, right? So that's what we're gonna do now. And I really hope you get it. I hope I help somebody. Please subscribe, press the notification, like, comment, and purchase it, guys. And I love you guys. Love you inside. Hug yourselves. Women, men, you're beautiful and amazing. Feel my energy. Feel my heart. I love you guys. Love yourself. Love yourself. Don't work too hard. Okay? And kisses from me and you. Remember, you're amazing. God created you, okay? He created you for your purpose. And maybe you don't know it now, but just meditate and it's gonna come to you. And I love you. Bye.